आई गेस सब सही चल रहा है। लेट्स सी। ओके। मेरे को शायद से इसको पहले चेंज करना पड़ेगा। जस्ट अ मोमेंट। आई गेस वी आर लाइव। हेलो 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 गाइस, क्या हाल चाल सबके, कैसे हो सारे? बताओ बताओ क्या चल रहा है। वेलकम। प्लीज। ओके। वेलकम बॉयज। वेलकम बॉयज। ओके, कुछ तो इशू आ रहा है ये यार। ठीक ठीक, चलो। लेट मी पिन दिस। अगर किसी को भी इशू आ रहा है तो एक बार रिफ्रेश कर लेना। एंड लेट मी डू दिस। जस्ट अ मोमेंट। ओके। क्वालिटी में थोड़ा सा इशू पता नहीं क्यों आ रहा है यार। भाई अभी तो सही था, ऐसा क्या हो गया? अरे अरे अरे, ठीक हो जा ठीक हो जा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेरे को ये बंद करना पड़ेगा। Turn off the- ओके, ठीक है। And now what I need to do is need to go to the game and let me check सब सही चल रहा है कि नहीं। एक सेकंड दे दो। आई गेस सही चल रहा है। ओके, फिलहाल तो सब सही दिख रहा है। चलो चलो, ठीक है। एंड दिस इज वर्किंग परफेक्टली, बट चार्ज जो है वो थोड़ा सा खत्म खत्म के एरिया में है, तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ, इसको वायर से कनेक्ट करवा लेता हूँ मैं इसमें। चलो, and just connect these wires with this. Okay, and done. Yes, yes, we are done. ठीक है, चलो। So I guess we are good to go now. तो आज का जो थंबनेल है, मेसी को डेडिकेटेड किया गया है पूरा। क्योंकि मेरे टीम में अगर तुमने देखा है लास्ट गेम में, मतलब लास्ट टीम में, मेसी जो है हमारे टीम का एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है। लेफ्ट विंग में मैं मेसी के अलावा किसी को मतलब देख ही नहीं सकता। और इधर मैंने पेनल्टी मार दी है। हमने पेनल्टी मार दी है। खत्म। अब चलते हैं। आज एक नई इवेंट आई हुई है जिसको हम लोग को खत्म करना है, तो चेक करते हैं। जस्ट अ मोमेंट। पहले तो यहाँ से कलेक्ट कर ले ये सब, जो भी है यहाँ से कलेक्ट कर लो। ओके ओके। चलो, तो ये है नेशनल वाला जो आया हुआ है। क्या नाम है? नेशनल टीम्स। एंटर करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या सीन है। इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, मेरी ड्रीम टीम के साथ तो मुझे खेलने देना चाहिए, बट अगर नहीं देता है तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते गाइस। अगर नहीं देता तो मैं अर्जेंटीना लेके खेलूंगा। because Messi is there. Let's see. भाई इतना लोड क्यों ले रहा है आज? आज मेरा इंटरनेट खराब चल रहा है क्या? I don't know. अच्छा, एक्सक्लूसिव गेम प्लान यूज करने से तब जाके मिलेगा। मैं नहीं करेगा एक्सक्लूसिव गेम प्लान यूज। ये तुमको लगता है इसके साथ मैं मैच निकाल लूंगा? प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कि राहुल भी दिया हुआ है, ये तीनों भी दिए हुए हैं, बाद में सब्स्टिट्यूट चाहूँ तो कर सकता हूँ। सर्जिनियो भी है। ऑलमोस्ट टीम तो बढ़िया दिया है इन्होंने, बस थोड़े बहुत इधर उधर है। ये भी दिया हुआ है सेंटर बैक पे खेलने के लिए। सही है, बुरा नहीं है। देखो, टीम तो बुरा इन्होंने दिया है नहीं, ठीक है। मतलब 3000 प्लस का तो टीम है भाई। मैं चाहूँ तो इसको अराउंड 3 गेम के अंदर मैं खत्म कर सकता हूँ। तो मैं सोचता हूँ इसी से चलते हैं। और वी विल गो विद, नो, इसी से चलेंगे। चलो, इसी से मैच करेंगे। चलो, एक मैच इससे खेल के देखते हैं, अगर कैसा रहता है उसके हिसाब से आगे बढ़ेंगे। एंड गाइस, जो भी नए आ रहे हो स्ट्रीम पे, प्लीज लाइक द स्ट्रीम, एंड अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर लो प्लीज। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइबर काउंट एंड गोल भी दिख जाएगा अपना। Okay, so for now na, what I need to do is I need to change, like I need to make some changes। जैसे कि इसको मैं ऊपर लाऊंगा, इसके अलावा इसको मैं लेके आऊंगा यहाँ पे, and we will pick Messi for the left, sorry, for the right wing। सही है, ये रहेगा हमारा टॉप ऑर्डर। मिडिल ऑर्डर में सही है, कैमापिंगा, सबस्लाई, उगाते, इधर भी सही है, कोनाटे, ठीक। चलो, बाकी तो सब सही है। बाकी ऊपर जितना था मैंने कर दी सही। चलो, इस टीम के साथ अपन निकाल सकते हैं मैच, मुझको ऐसा लगता है। देखते क्या होता है।
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dragushin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold, he's in a great shoot!
And this is a goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Well
timed, excellent interception, and that interception was most necessary. Dani Olmo, and he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look. Chance!
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
घुसना चाहता था क्योंकि मुझे ये करना था।
Somersley! He will be livid with himself. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away?
Okay.
Promising position. Konate does well to get it back. Dani Olmo tries to pass it through, and this is Raul. He has found the way through. Raul!
And this is the goal.
Taken with style.
ये अगर मैं पहली बार में करता तो ये और एक गोल है।
Double quick time.
ये चीज तो करना
Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give
अगर से वापस लेके इधर लेके
you didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out to the right, and it's Messi. Camavinga tries making a foray down the right.
अरे भाई
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Raul. Raul!
और रास्ते बनना चाहिए था।
That is doing no harm at all.
प्रेसिजन के साथ
Well, it
जाना
didn't
चाहिए।
quite come off this time, Peter, but
मेरा
that's
sense
a
है
warning
स्क्रीन
to
का
the
थोड़ा सा
opposition.
हेल्थ खराब हो रहा
This
है।
team know how
अगर
to
किसी को
counter
कुछ
and
इशू
they'll
आ
be
रहा है तो
looking to
गाइस
do
एक बार रिफ्रेश
every
मार
chance
लेना।
they get.
So sorry.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Turns back here, probably the best option.
अरे
Out for
यार
a throw.
निकल गई।
And he's had it nicked away. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dragushin. And the counter is on.
अरे नहीं भाई बॉल लेके निकलना था। यहाँ से
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
अरे यार
Spread out to the left. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
भाई चलो हमें मिला है no worry.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the shot!
अरे यार ये गलत
He's keen, determined to have his
मुझे
say.
लगा वहाँ पे
The
बस
breakthrough
Messi
hasn't
रहता
come
है
yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
स्नाइप जैसे करते हैं ना वैसे करते
Distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
अरे
pass.
भाई
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking here to chip it through.
अरे भाई
He's got away.
बॉल से मतलब अजीब आवाज आ रहा है
Foot
जैसा
in. Played out
बॉल
wide.
फट जाने के बाद जैसा आवाज आता है ना वैसा आवाज आ रहा है
Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
अरे यार चलो कॉर्नर है कोई इशू नहीं
Up he goes.
चलो
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played out to the right. pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
अरे भाई
That pass just didn't quite work. No way through there. Messi. Camavinga. Goes for a shot!
अरे यार
Oh, he's really
मैं सोचा था
drilled
तो
it.
हाफ टाइम से पहले एक और हो जाता है
And we've reached half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the
चलो
choice
चलो
of just
बढ़िया
trying to
गेम
see
चल
the
रहा है
match
फिलहाल
out
तो अभी
or
तक
forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them
अब
at
टाइम है
half-time.
डैनी ओल्मो का खेल
So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's well positioned here. It's roll!
अरे यार
Oh, and they really
नहीं
should have
मिला
been
वो
made to
पोजीशन
pay.
पता नहीं क्या चीज है पहले तो ये गया फिर उधर से ये आया वो लेके आया और ये चांस था ये गलत मारा है नहीं गलत नहीं कह सकता वहां से मतलब निकालना भी इस टाइम पे बहुत बड़ा टास्क हो जाता है बट ठीक है
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
अरे भाई
Oh, that's a key interception.
वहां से
Pass is
अगर वो
coming off
लेके
in
निकल
quick
जाता ना
succession here.
अरे
Pretty robust defending.
Spread it left. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
अरे भाई
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
अरे भाई लेके ही चल गया भाई बोल
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's burst through. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
अरे ये क्या इतना
Well, that tackle
टाइम
was
लेके थोड़ी
certainly
होता है
sturdy. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle.
भाई
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that
भाई,
might lead
जहाँ
to
से हमने
something quite
निकाला है ना भाई
promising,
गोल
but it turned out that that was not the case.
हमने जहाँ से गोल निकाला है भाई बहुत बड़ी बात है लिटरली बहुत
That's a
बड़ी
simple one for the keeper. Quality ball. Good ball, good take.
बात। भाई मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मेरे प्लेयर्स का हालत खराब हो रहा है
Played with speed from back to front.
substitute some of the players let me see
Dragushin. And that's another good win of the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's a throw.
wait अब मेरे को substitute करना पड़ेगा बहुत टाइम
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
राहुल को रखे कि नहीं रखे? I think I should use the whole top order with him and with Chalo, this looks good. Yes. Harry Kane. अगर नहीं पता guys तुम लोगों को Harry Kane is a good player. Like वो one time पे मेरा जैसा अभी Diop है, वो वैसा हुआ करता था Harry Kane.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
But Harry Kane को मैंने छोड़ा इसीलिए क्योंकि उसके बाद एक्स्ट्रा कुछ skills नहीं थे.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Azar. Can he get on the end of this?
अरे भाई
Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And reclaimed it in a trice. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries to get it clear.
आजा. कांड हो गया. I thought कोई तो रहेगा वहाँ पे.
He's had it taken off him. Vardiol. To Azar. That's going right the way across. Not the most accurate pass. Vitritsa. That pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous.
अरे भाई इतना टाइम क्यों? कौन था ये? इतना टाइम कौन लगा था?
Gabriel was in no mood for any of that. Over to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Like only 2 goals.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager.
Let's see. इसके बाद हम लोग किसके साथ खेलते हैं? चलो. I guess एक और मैच खेलने से I guess we will be well done. Like उतना ही करना है. Okay, so just a moment. Yeah, done. Okay. हाँ नहीं ठीक है, इसी टीम के साथ खेलेंगे क्योंकि एक और मैच से मेरा पूरा इवेंट जो है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. Then we will play a top order game like superstar या फिर like top player game. No, I'm playing in top player. Superstar और legend में कुछ गेम खेलेंगे. तो गाइस जो भी चैट पे नए आ रहे हो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो, और वीडियो को लाइक कर देना गाइस. चलो सेकंड गेम. चलो देखते पहले अपना टीम क्या है. और हम लोग पिछले वाले कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ ही जाएंगे. राहुल रहेगा सेंटर फॉरवर्ड में एंड डैनी ऑल्मो रहेगा इधर लेफ्ट में. मेसी को हम उतारेंगे राइट विंग में एंड दैट्स इट. आई गेस यस दैट्स इट. इस फॉर्मेशन के साथ हम जाएंगे फिलहाल के लिए.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Chalo.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the move. Summer slide!
अरे यार
Oh, just
ये होना
misses
चाहिए
past
था,
the post.
ये होना चाहिए था,
Oh,
ये
just
बढ़िया
got
था.
it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't
इतना
much in
इतना
that at
बढ़िया
all.
बॉल तो नहीं बना के दे सकता और कोई. ये बढ़िया बॉल बना के दिया गया था. हाँ, इतना तो लेना चाहिए था. चलो कोई ना, नहीं लिया तो नहीं लिया भाई. एंड ये ओके 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 ओके. चलो
Out to the left it goes.
दौड़ 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 दौड़, तू लोग दौड़.
Oh, sweet feet.
अरे यार नहीं.
Well, he was given the time and room
pass,
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in
Playing
his
with
distribution
sweet
then and get others into the match.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh,
अरे
that's
यार.
delightful.
ये कैसे मिस कर रहा है बंदा.
He's going for goal.
भाई
Loose
अभी
ball now,
अभी
there's
अभी
a
घुस
chase
जाता,
on
पता
to
है क्या?
retrieve it.
भाई अभी भी खतरा
Oh,
टला
that
नहीं है, अभी भी
was a
कॉर्नर ही मिला है.
brilliant save.
I think he's done
भाई
great
ये
there, both
कैसे मिस
reading
कर
it
रहा है
and
भाई.
dealing with it.
ये तो भाई मैच करना चाहिए ना. इतना घटिया है क्या?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space.
अरे
And
भाई
he was quick to react. Engages and forces him off the ball. Danny Olmo.
भाई कोई है ही नहीं भाई. आराम से खेलो.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai,
Arre
is
bhai.
someone I'm going to keep an eye on
Galat
here.
pass.
I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in
Arre
both
bhai.
his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those halves.
He's tried one!
भाई
Goal!
वही बोली.
And Honduras
कुछ नहीं बोल
score
सकते
first!
भाई. और पता नहीं भाई मेरा ये
And a
गोलकीपर का
trademark
एआई को
move
क्या
ends
हुआ है
with
भाई.
the
वो
inevitable
गलत टाइम पे
classy
पता है उठ
finish.
के आ जा
Just
रहा
when
है.
they
कल
thought
कल
they
भी
may
ऐसा
be
ही
in
हुआ
at
था.
one end, they end up shipping a goal
नहीं
at the
कल
other. And
तो
it's
मैं
all
स्ट्रीम
due
नहीं
to
किया था, बट
wonderful
कल तो मैं खेल रहा था, कल भी
counter-attacking.
ऐसा
They
ही हुआ
hardly
था.
had time to even react.
बंदा
And there's
इतना
only
घटिया
one
जगह
word to
पे उठ के आ
describe
गया ना,
that.
और मैं खेल
Clinical.
भी रहा था टॉप प्लेयर में. बड़ा
Honduras
गुस्सा आया.
are
मतलब
in
वो नहीं
front
उठ के आता
now.
तो
The
वो गोल
game's
नहीं होता तो
only
वो ड्रॉ
goal.
होता मैच.
Yeah, it's rare that one
वो
is
आ
enough,
गया,
though,
कांड हो
Peter.
गया
I
उसके
get the
बाद.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a really well-measured ball. Raul succumbs to the
अरे
pressure.
यार.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
इसको पास कीजिए, मेरे को समझ में. ठीक है चलो कोई नहीं. We will equalize this one and make sure.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Raul. It's Raul!
अरे भाई इसके
And
पास वो
that is
प्रेसिजन
doing
नहीं है
no
भाई. वो
harm at all.
जो
Well, I think the
भाई
defence deserves
डियोफ
credit
मारता
for
है
the way
उस
they were
लेवल का
quick to
नहीं है
close
भाई
him
इसके
down.
पास. डियोफ के पास भाई है.
Honduras look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
भाई गलत बता. सो गया बस. काम हो गया.
He's
ठीक
in
है
space
चलो.
and looking for off. Tries a shot!
भाई बच गया. नहीं तो ये अभी एक और गोल हो जाता है.
Reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
चलो कोई नहीं. We will return this favor. Sorry. Sorry guys, we will return this favor. That's the first rule.
And now they can spring out of defence. Danny Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press.
ओ अच्छा. मेरे को लगा छोड़ क्यों दिया गेंद का अचानक से. ला ला.
No way through there. Kyoto. Well, that looks a decent
अरे
ball.
यार ये लोग
Ball
देखो
swung in.
मेरा गोलकीपर को देखो, मेरा गोलकीपर वहां पे जाके लड़ रहा है,
Messi.
किस लेवल का
Oh,
गधा
that's
है
really good play on the right.
भाई।
He's driving forward.
ये क्या कर रहा है मेरे को नहीं पता भाई।
Good roll. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat.
भाई वहां पे राहुल को घुसना चाहिए था, वहां पे मेसी के पास कितना बढ़िया चांस था,
Lovely pass.
राहुल घुसा ही नहीं, वो गधा है, लिटरली गधा
Try
है
to spin that positively. I certainly
पे अगर
can't.
सबोस्लाई वगैरह रहता वो लोग,
Kyoto.
सबोस्लाई क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं,
That
हाँ
is good
सबोस्लाई भी
pressure,
घुसता है
just
वहाँ पे,
hounded him off it.
डिऑफ फ्री रहता तो वो घुस जाता अंदर
Aimed beyond the defence.
भाई।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
चल चल चल,
Looking to play him in. Look at the space here.
अरे भाई
Well, he got rid because he was
मैं
under
नहीं
pressure.
खेलूंगा भाई, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है भाई, इतना घटिया थोड़ी है।
And it's Camavinga. And
Arre
that has been
yaar.
knocked clear.
Se agregará un minuto
Nicely
al tiempo
intercepted.
reglamentario.
And this is roll. Roll!
यार
That
वो
was probably
पोजीशन भी नहीं
asking
मिल रहा है,
just
सही
too
बात है।
much.
Well, he's never the
ठीक है, कोई
sort to
नहीं।
doubt his own
Next half में
capabilities. Always fancies
कुछ ना कुछ
himself, no
करके तो
matter
मारेंगे।
what the situation.
Pass somewhat off target.
ठीक है।
And the first 45 minutes are up.
हाँ,
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any
So,
points for
ab-
stating
ab-
the
ab-
obvious,
ab-
Peter,
hoga
but
bhai.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the
Señoras y
intensity
señores,
high, and hope for an
tenemos
early
un
goal.
niño perdido.
If that happens, it's a
Al padre
game
del
changer.
niño con camiseta amarilla
भाई लैग
se
कर रहा
le
है भाई,
solicita presentarse en el centro de información.
इट्स लैगिंग व्हाई, ना जब तो सही चल रहा था। ओके हेल आ रहूं यहाँ
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Let's go चलो इस हाफ में खेलना है बढ़िया।
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's
Yeah.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
कांड ही हो रहा है भाई, इतना लैग क्यों भाई, इतना लैग क्यों भाई, why this much lag, why भाई ये पता नहीं भाई, wait let me see, मेरे को थोड़ा सा चेक करना पड़ेगा गाइस, ये बहुत ज़्यादा लैग हो रहा है, इस तो कांड हुआ है अभी। चलो सही है, चलो
Hoisted in. Kyoto. Camavinga. Raul. It's Raul!
and goal।
He has done it! They have
Right,
grabbed
यही
themselves
चाहिए
an
था भाई।
equaliser.
Well, I
This is
always thought
what
they
I
had it in them,
wanted.
Peter. They upped the
All the
quality as
time, this is
needed,
what
and
I
once they
wanted
got
all the
going,
time.
they were awfully hard to stop.
Convertido en el minuto
An
53.
opportunist strike, but
बताओ,
he'll
कैसा
take
लगा,
it.
कैसा लगा
He
वो
will
shot?
own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
अरे यार, निकाल देना।
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
बढ़िया उठा के दिया था भाई सही। इसको तो मारना चाहिए था गाइस।
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
He's picked his way through. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Raul. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Honduras claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
चलो।
And one more try! And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right, and the counter is on.
अबे यार।
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Raul. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's been cut out, well played. Kyoto, that has been slung wide. The ball goes in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. They'll have one final crack at it. And that will be it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
आई गेस बोनस तो चला गया होगा अभी तक, और इसमें बोनस रहे ना रहे भाई, अपन जाएंगे नॉर्मल गेम खेलेंगे अपना टीम के साथ। 90-54 चाहिए, तो अगर अपना नॉर्मल टीम के साथ भी खेलूं तो आई गेस मिल जाएगा। which is, just give me a moment, let me see if I could do that or not. 1 minute. Stats आ गया, ऑफ वगैरह आ गया मेरा। भाई सही दे रहा है भाई, सेम दे रहा है, कोई इशू ही नहीं है भाई। इसमें तो इजी उठा पाएंगे अपन। पहले चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार सब्स्टिट्यूट में। हाँ दिया है, मेसी दिया है, ये दिया है, लगा लाया है, ठीक है चलो, बढ़िया बढ़िया। चलो चलो।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
भाई मूवमेंट में फर्क दिख
Well,
रहा
it
है
looks
भाई,
like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
बढ़िया निकाला वो बॉल।
Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
अरे ये गधा है क्या? ये मेरा गोलकीपर, मैं लिटरली भाई गोलकीपर को हटाओ भाई। ये गोलकीपर से तो मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई, इसके साथ तो मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई।
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way
चाहता है
he
कि मैं
did.
इसको हटा
He
दूं
got a
भाई।
strong forehead behind that one.
भाई मतलब
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
भाई
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kvaratskhelia going face to face with his great rival.
ये तो मैं अननेसेसरी गोल खाया हूँ भाई, मैं लिटरली बता रहा हूँ भाई।
Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Darwin. And reclaimed it in a trice. Distributed tidily. And now the breakaway. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Arrascaeta. Played out to the left flank. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look. He's had a shot!
भाई देखो,
They've done it!
इसीलिए मैंने डिहॉफ का बोला था, इसके पैर में बॉल गया, ये ऑलरेडी घुस चुका है। तुम देखना है, फिर डिहॉफ का मूवमेंट देखना। इसके पैर में बॉल गया, डिहॉफ ऑलरेडी घुस चुका है, डिहॉफ ऑलरेडी घुस चुका है, आया मार दिया।
Yeah, a fantastic run,
यही है, इसीलिए
fantastic
टू
pass
पास काम
to
करते
play
हैं।
him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
भाई साहब, चलो चलो।
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And there's one of the players of the week. Good ball, face to face with the keeper, and he shoots!
अरे नहीं,
Oh, it's hit the post! Nandez stood up well to him there.
अरे नहीं, गलत पास
Araujo.
चल गया ना वहाँ पे, बॉल स्नैच कर लिया।
Here's Nandez.
पास करना था ये।
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Camavinga. Out to the right. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It happens sometime.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Gazzaniga. Konate. And Gabriel. Lofted upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Nandez. Jimenez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konate wins the duel this time.
Konate always duels.
Soboslai does well to get it back. Pelistri. And the return pass. It's a really well-measured ball. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ये भी गोल हो गया था पता है अगर ये इसके पैर में आया था ना
Can he finish?
अरे यार ठीक है चल
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
बढ़िया ट्राई good try man
Chance to shoot.
अरे यार ये बॉल पकड़ने में इतना टाइम लगा दिया ना
Real let off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pelistri engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Kvaratskhelia carries the ball down the right. And he's well positioned. Shot at goal!
अरे यार
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
भाई देख रहे हो भाई ब्लॉक के साथ कितने चांस बन रहे हैं ऊपर से मैंने इधर मेसी को रखा भी नहीं है इधर अगर मेसी रहता तो अब तो खत्म था गेम भाई अब तो गेम खत्म था हाफ टाइम के बाद मेसी को जीता उसके बाद देखना भाई नहीं हालांकि उस टाइम पे उतना ये नहीं आएगा क्योंकि भाई मेसी का जरूरत अभी था
Soboslai! And it's hoisted clear. Vardiol. And it's Ugarte. And he welcomes it in. And the shot!
चलो
They've scored!
चलो
And the game is well and truly
Soboslai.
turned on its head.
Soboslai
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Número 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pelistri is wide and looking to get onto this.
भाई किसी भी मारो कांट हो
Now who's going to be first to this? Great vision. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. He's found the way through.
Oh, great feat that.
Aimed in towards the centre. De Arrascaeta! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
De Arrascaeta turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. In comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Guardiola tries a shot! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold
अरे
it.
यार
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
घुस गया था
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Arrascaeta, Nandez, and it's Ugarte. Pelistri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They've got it again.
भाई ये क्या कर रहे
Let's
हैं
come
ये
loose.
डिफेंडर मारते क्यों नहीं
Kvaratskhelia looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot!
अरे यार ठीक
An
चलो
attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Okay guys, so that's a nice thing. Foul cut.
Ugarte. That's De Arrascaeta. Pinches it off him. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. Very nicely done.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. Nunez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Hazard.
अरे यार ठीक है कोई नहीं बढ़िया फिलहाल जो है मेरे को आजाद को ही रखना है या फिर उठा लूँ उठा लेता हूँ चलो एंड उधर भी मेसी को घुसा देता हूँ जो होगा मेसी देख लेगा ठीक है फिलहाल तो ये चेंजेस रखते हैं एंड चलो डी ऑफ के साथ ही पूरा मैच कंटिन्यू करने का मैसेज है
Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Número 15, número 20. Entran.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Número 9, Messi.
Nandez. Ugarte. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Nunez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
भाई ठीक है चलो अब फोकसली खेलेंगे वापस से अपन लोग
Ugarte. Short changes him with that pass. Guardiola. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pelistri. Nandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Ugarte. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ugarte gets a foot in here. Guardiola. Dani Olmo is herring after that one. Nandez. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide. And he was quick to react.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Darwin. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Promising position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance!
भाई मैच भी इतना
It's
घटिया
level
कैसे खेल
again.
सकते हैं?
What a match
और
we
पता नहीं
have.
भाई ये बॉल स्टील करने के
Wow,
बाद मैं
this
इतना
is
घटिया
so
भाई
good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for
Convertido
us.
en el minuto 83.
And a
पता नहीं ये
trademark
कौन था?
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Uruguay are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
ठीक है चलो इसके साथ खेलते हैं देखते हैं चलो क्या होता है मेरे को चाहिए भाई एक और चाहिए हाँ अब तो चाहिए ही अब तो
Time for
जीतना
a
है तो
change in
सबको चाहिए ही है
personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing
Número
wrong with his
5.
heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 27.
So all square
Número
and not for the
11.
first time.
Uruguay really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 घंटे से तो
Right back. He had nobody else to help out there.
भाई ये लोग पता नहीं भाई
unable to
मेरे
make it
डिफेंडर्स
happen
क्या
for all
करते
his
हैं
good
2 घंटे से
intentions.
तो भाई एक शॉट दबा के रख दिया मैं वो मार ही नहीं रहे भाई उनको भाई चाहिए कि
Nandes.
एकदम प्रॉपर फाका एकदम
Okay
मिले
for Torres. Now it's Darwin.
अबे
Plenty to aim at
ये
here.
क्या है ये क्या है
There's a beautiful simplicity
ये
about
क्यों
this
उठ के आ रहा है?
contest. Willing running on one
ऊपर क्यों
side,
उठ के आ रहा है
dogged defence on the other.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Big chance!
ओ भाई
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Danny Olmo. Messi takes a shot!
यस
Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
इंटेंस भाई
He
इंटेंस
does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
ये देखो वो लास्ट मोमेंट में बहुत पिंच कर दिया है वो बॉल को
Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
भाई कैसे मैच निकली है मुझे ही पता है भाई बहुत घटिया खेला हूँ मैच चलो फिर भी आ गया है हमारा ये आज का इवेंट खत्म हो चुका है एंड देखते हैं जस्ट अ मोमेंट चेक करना दो मेरे को एक बार ओके चलो लाइव भी हो गया बहुत देर नहीं मतलब ऑलमोस्ट 1 आवर 1.5 आवर हो चुका है लाइव एंड पहले सर से क्लेम करें और देखते हैं अगर कोई 4 स्टार वाला प्लेयर है तो उठा लेते हैं 4 स्टार वाला प्लेयर तो ऐसे ही मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है अभी बिकॉज मेरे टीम में जितने भी है सब 5 स्टार वाला ही प्लेयर है बट स्टिल व्हाई नॉट अगर दे रहे हैं तो हम लोग क्यों नहीं उठाएंगे एंड हाँ मैंने गोल्ड से जो है इधर कहाँ गया भाई रीसेट कर दिया क्या उसको भाई रीसेट कर दिया भाई इधर था कुछ उसको रीसेट कर दिया भाई मैंने गोल्ड से मारा था 10 का नहीं मिला भाई कुछ भी अच्छा खासा कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं मिला भाई लिटरली भाई घटिया ही दिए थे हमें 4 स्टार में देखूं क्या अच्छा है यहाँ पे आ जाओ डिटेल्स में ये तो मोहन बागान वगैरह है भाई कौन सा लिखा है ये लोग ये देख के मोहन बागान लग रहा था भाई चलो कोई ना सेंटर बैक 91 नहीं चाहिए भाई टेक्निक फील्डर गोलकीपर 91 नहीं चाहिए जब देखते हैं कौन है वही 91 वाला है। Rostov। हम्म, भाई इसका तो टॉप प्लेयर ही है 91 का। भाई 3 स्टार प्लेयर, 4 स्टार प्लेयर, 90 है 4 स्टार प्लेयर भाई। चलो देखूं और कोई है तो। ये आखिरी है। ठीक है, यहाँ पे मेरे को कुछ अच्छा मिल सकता है, ऐसा मेरे को लगता है। मैं देखूंगा, चलो। 80 का सेंटर बैक तो नहीं लेना है, 78 का, 78 का ये तो नहीं उठाना है भैया। तो मैं समझ गया मेरे को कहाँ से क्या लेना है। मैं बैक जाऊंगा, इधर आऊंगा, यहाँ पे आऊंगा, यहाँ पे आऊंगा एंड इसको उठाऊंगा। चलो। हम्म, आ गया। चलो, तो फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही गाइस। आज के लिए इतना ही। मिलते हैं किसी और दिन किसी और नए लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय, सी यू, लव यू ऑल।